So today we're with Selena, and she's a recent graduate of Kodawari's Foundation for the Mindful Teacher, 200-hour teacher. She's a recent graduate of Kodawari's Foundation for the Mindful Teacher yoga teacher training. And Selena has very graciously offered to share what she thought of the program. And so, Selena, just give us an idea. I think I prepped you by saying I'd like to hear from you what you knew was going to happen, what happened that was expected, and perhaps some of the things that happened that weren't expected.
So I expected to come out a little more knowledgeable, but I didn't know in which ways. I just knew it was going to happen. I didn't expect to enjoy and have an appreciation for the meditation and the breath work, as it was never in my practice before starting yoga teacher training, so that was totally something new. But being open-minded, I was able to deepen myself and turn inward by learning how to breathe correctly and knowing how powerful of a tool it is outside of your yoga practice and within your yoga practice. So being able to calm yourself down in the central nervous system to just de-escalate was something that I totally now have a new appreciation for. I have been able to turn inward in ways I didn't know I was capable of, because not only through the breath work, but through the learning materials, the reading, especially the Untethered Soul. That was like now my new Bible, because it was so. It turned that ego off. It shut it up, and it's always chatting, and that was the first time ever in my life that I was able to basically let go of my depression and not let it get the best of me. And that was always what hindered me from developing and growing within myself, is because of that ego that it always said, you're not capable of it, you're not worthy, you're not enough. And when I read that book, it was within minutes, I just knew it was going to be transforming. And so I'm not a big reader. I started reading, through college, but this book, through all the psychology, my degree in psychology, this book was life-changing. I wish they should recommend it to every psychology student, because it was just that ego that just talks, and everybody has it, and everybody says different things, but mine was so intense, and it took me to very dark places, and I don't think I will ever be able to go that dark again because of this book and because of the learning tools and everything that it's provided me through this experience. I don't take any antidepressants or any medication, so it's just fully within the yoga practice that I've been able to be patient with myself, be patient with others, be compassionate with myself, be compassionate with others. I found a home within myself and within this community and within the studio and this practice, and that is what Kodawari has provided for me through the yoga teaching training experience. But as a student, I'm always learning, and the teachers here are amazing, and they're special, and they bring so much light into the studio, and I was happy to call it home. And I've been born and raised in Tampa my whole life, and moving back from Colorado, I was honestly upset, because it was like an adult playground out there, and I was like, what is Tampa going to do for me? Well, Tampa's not, it's just the community I here in this studio is what I have found, and I found a home within myself. So thank you.
It certainly, thank you. It sounds like it was truly impactful. Obviously, lots of good came out of it for you. And do you think, I guess the simple question is, do you think other people will have a similar experience? Is it organized in such a way? And obviously I'm leading you toward an answer that I want, and yet what do you think is the truth? Is it geared for everyone to have a similar experience, or?
Yeah, no matter what age, I don't think that was the most heartwarming experience of it all, is being surrounded by so many mothers. I mean, people that were young, from 17 to their 60s. It's for everybody, and the tools are for everybody, and you don't have to be an amazing athlete or anything. You can be yourself, and you can show up here, and the tools provided will change your life.
Well, allow me to say, I, from this side of the camera and in a moment banged up against you, I wish you well in California. And as we say so often, may the peace inside you, may you bring that to other people, and I know you will. thanks for being a part of what we are growing together, and you're always welcome back.
Thank you.
Love you, lady.
Love you.